Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Shenaniderp server. Look, deer! Yes, I know, they've been there. Oh well, whatever. But, let's start with our traditional head placing ceremony. Today we only have one. So, we have... 165! Hello, number 165. I really wish I didn't have to refer to you by number. Really wish I could tell who was who. But I can't, so sorry. Well, I'll be damned. There are 4 villagers here, and I believe there used to be 5, and one of them's still in the nether. But that means that there are still 5 villagers accounted for. They didn't die! Holy crap, that is a first. Yeah, I figured one of them would jump in here and fall down there and drown. Wait, is there one stuck back there? No. Because if one did fall in there and survived, he would be stuck right there. But no. Wow, they're smart enough to stay the hell out. Cool. Y'all might recognize this spot. This is the spot where my nether portal was. Well, I disabled the nether portal on this side, and then I went through Adult's portal and went back to where my portal was not lit on my side. And that's where I came out. So instead of screwing around trying to move the portal here or worry about any of that crap, I'm gonna expand. Not today, but eventually. Till then... Okay, in yesterday's episode, we saw this. Hey, look. Zombie pigmen. Can't say I care about those. But, yeah, we saw this, and we saw that it didn't work all that well, because... what was I using? The golem kind of died. Horrible, painful death. So, we gotta do everything ever so slightly different this time around. And I'm thinking I've got to get rid of these guys, which means I'm probably about to die, so... Oh, they died quick. Cool. Do I have a looting sword or something? Yes, I do. Looting 3. My little golem dude's doing his job. That's awesome. But he's going to be changing professions here shortly. Probably going back to what he was doing, because I'm not going to need him. Let's see, where's my wand? Where is my wand? Where's my wand? Oh, I know where my wand is. It's over here. Okay, so let's get started on our fancy little grinder here. First thing I want to do is make sure that this is actually center. Which I can tell it's not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I move this over 1, like move it there, that should help. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta punch out that wall. Or pull that wall in. Hang on, how big are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I want to pull in the wall. I don't want to punch out the other side. I want to pull in the wall. Which I am at another rack for that. But I'm going to be ripping out this, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I just want to keep this thing disabled while I'm working, because I'm going to be working underneath it. But I'm going to be improvising a grinder, because I can't go up. I can't make a grinder like I have in the overworld, so I'm going to have to improvise. Let's see, how am I going to play this? Yeah, I want that there, so these have got to come out. Wait, how is this going to work? How is this going to work? Ah, crap. Well, I guess I'm going to start building and see what I can build. I guess I'll let you guys know what I find, what I figure out. But, I guess I can make a little conversation while I'm doing this. Hey. Oh crap, are we lagging? We shouldn't be lagging. Backup's not running. I'm picking up some of the blocks. Why am I not picking up all the blocks? Weird game. Weird game. Anyways. I just got back from a very, long trip. Went to my mom's place to visit. And that's a 2-hour trip. And sometimes you get really bored driving. Oh, I didn't move this over. Crap. You need to be moved there. So where's my portal gun? There's my portal gun. Okay, so you need to go from here to... Come on. Get you in the right spot. There. And crap. You need to die. Annoyance. Alright, let's pop those. And let's put down some more torches, because I'm sick of dealing with skeletons. Because I don't need to worry about it. Alright, so I was driving back, and it's a 2.5 hour drive the way I drive. You can do it in 2 hours, but I drive pretty mellow. I'm a little, I don't know, paranoid. Oh! Crap, this needs to come over one. Crap, I missed. Alright, let's try this again. Boop, 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 boop. Pop that, put it there. Pop that, put it there. Oh yeah, there. Hehe. Now I'm being anal retentive. So, I was thinking when I came home about physics, I guess it would be. I don't know. But my brain does that sometimes. I don't know why, but just sometimes it will randomly start thinking about really crazy things. Like, for example, today, I started thinking about the 5th dimension and what it was. Now, we all know the 4 dimensions, right? No? We don't? Well, I'll do a little bit of a primer. If you already know what I'm talking about, well, don't worry about it. But we know X, Y, and Z very well. You know, length, width, height, that kind of thing. Those are the 3 spatial dimensions. At least as far as I know of. Then, we have 1 temporal dimension, and that's time. And that's the 4th dimension. And we live in all 4 of those dimensions. And to show that we live in all 4 of the dimensions, all you really have to do is just, walk forward, backwards, left, right, and go up the steps. That's 3 of the dimensions. And then look at a clock. That is a visual representation of the passage of time. Obviously, there's no way to see time, but, that's what we got. That's what we got to work with. That's what we're going to work with. Alright, now, how am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I may have done this wrong. I haven't figured this out yet. But, anyways. So, I started thinking... No, not there. Yeah, I started thinking about the 5th dimension. And it kind of dawned on me. Why would the 5th dimension be different? I mean, we have 3 spatial dimensions. So, why wouldn't we have multiple temporal dimensions? Oh, that's totally not going to work. These are going to need to go up there. Crap. Oy. This is harder than it looks, considering I've never done this before. So I started thinking, what would be the 5th dimension then? Well, logically, the 5th dimension would be, if it is a temporal dimension, it would be the alternate realities. Okay, now, you've probably heard this theory on sci-fi, because there's a lot of sci-fi about it. But, oh, damn it, I did it again. There are, like, alternate realities, alternate dimensions. No, not alternate dimensions. We gotta be specific. We're talking about alternate timelines, specifically. Basically, the theory states that, hey, no, you go outside. Get out. Fine, you stay in there because you're going to die. But, yeah, in sci-fi we've covered this, where if it could possibly happen, it does happen somewhere. Or it does happen in some timeline somewhere, somehow. So every single choice that we make, every single possibility that happens, there is another timeline created for every single possibility. Okay, we have a problem. I saw Space do this, but I have no idea how he did it. And they seem to be broken. Man, why are we getting lag? See, yeah, this ain't working. Why ain't this working? That pressure plate should electrify that block, which activates that piston. Why does that not work? I need you to move. Come on, out of the way. Go away. You're just in the way now. Go away. So yeah. What the hell was I saying? Infinite dimensions. Or infinite alternate realities. Well, near infinite alternate realities. For every possible outcome, a new dimension is created. So there's probably a dimension somewhere where I actually researched how to do this before I actually tried to do this. Alright, well, I've got to figure this out. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured this out. This is just proof of concept, so bear with me. So basically what happens is, we'll use this central one right here as an example. The mob spawns here, that being what will be a sticky piston with a piece of netherrack on it will push the mob down here, which in turn will activate this piston, which will push them down here, which again in turn will push them into the one size hole. And then down there, a couple of blocks down where they can't jump back out, will be a turtle killing everything. And then a way for me to get in and keep an eye on the turtle, make sure it's actually running, and gather up the stuff, and yeah, whatever. But yeah, I think I got it. I think I figured it out. I think I can make this work. It's going to be complex, and it's going to be hard. And it's going to be a lot of crap to keep straight in my head. So I'm probably going to be screwing this up a bit. But I think I can do it. Okay, so what was I saying about time? Yeah, so my theory was, if there is multiple spatial dimensions, what if there were multiple temporal dimensions? And the first temporal dimension is forward and backwards in time. Well, then, if we're assuming that there are multiple temporal dimensions, that means that the other temporal dimension will be side to side. Well, how do you go sideways in time? Yeah, I seem to be missing a piston somewhere. I had 64, now I have 63. So yeah, how do you go side to side? Well, that's where the alternate timelines come in. So you have... Basically, you have a situation where you're walking towards a banana. One of the possible outcomes is you see the banana and you step over it. Another possible outcome is you don't see the banana, you step on it and slip and fall and break your ass. So, obviously that's an incredibly simplistic situation. And a hell of a lot more will happen in that situation. But the idea is that we create multiple timelines right then and there. One time where you fall and one time where you don't. I'm going to need way more slime balls. I hope I have some slime balls in the nether, because I've been using the slime balls in Thaumcraft. So yeah, from there you create two alternate timelines. Well, moving side to side would be able to step from the timeline where you saw the banana to the timeline where you slipped and fell. So yeah, theoretically, that's the fifth dimension. Again, I say theoretically, I have not been trained. Great, I have 7 slime balls. I guess I need a slime spawner, don't I? Oy. So yeah. I have not been trained in any way, shape, or form for this kind of thing. I'm just guessing from what I see on sci-fi, what I read, that kind of thing. Nothing formal, nothing to give me any kind of logic. But yeah, it's there. Hey, I found the piston I was missing. So, piston there. Netherrack. Bunch more netherrack. Oop. Even more netherrack. And then the idea is they spawn on this pressure plate. And they get pushed down into the hole. And they get slightly damaged, but that's okay. That'll save a fall. Now, you might be thinking, what about right here? Because you can only put a pressure plate there, and there, you can't put one here. Because, you know, where would the pistons go? The pistons can't shove it around anywhere. Well, what I can do in that situation is just let it be. Because they'll walk onto the next piston at some point. So it won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, so that looks like it works. Alright, so I just need to make the rest. And I'm gonna need to make some diodes. And I have this problem. Hey, that didn't release. Why didn't that update? Why didn't that update? Huh. Ow. Yeah. I don't know. Why didn't that update? Whatever. Let's see. So where am I going? Ow. Here. This has to come out some. So yeah, this is the kind of stuff I think about. And I remember when I... Go away, chicken. Thank you. I remember when I first realized that time was the 4th dimension. I don't know why I didn't know it sooner. I mean, I watched so much bloody sci-fi, it's ridiculous. And after watching Star Trek, not even Enterprise, just Star Trek, I should have figured that out. I should have known that that was what it was. We put down a redstone. I'm going to need diodes for the rest. Though I guess technically I could do this. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. I'm wrong. So, yeah, diodes. I'm going to need diodes because the lines won't connect otherwise. Alrighty, I can do that. So like I said, I went down to visit my mother today. Basically, her computer was broken. How did she describe it? It was going insane. She described it that way. Great way to describe your computer breaking. It was going insane. Well, I got her to explain it in a little bit deeper detail. Basically, what was happening is when the computer would boot, it would flash. Okay. That made no sense to me, but, you know, she's not a computer person, so I don't expect her to. But, yeah, she said it started to flash and was acting all weird, and then she said that she had software problems. The computer wasn't syncing with her phone anymore, and that kind of stuff. Let's put this stuff right there now, just temporarily. Just so we can keep up the light so they don't spawn. Yeah, so her phone wouldn't sync, and the computer was flashing like crazy. So I figured at that point she had possibly two problems, a hardware problem and a software problem. You know, I don't know how I figured it out, but but somehow I figured out that the flashing that she was talking about was actually the keyboard was stuck. Yeah, one of her keyboard buttons was stuck, like the arrow key, so it was trying to make a selection and just through them. And basically just breaking everything. Come on, there we go. Anyways, I get down there, and I look at it, and that's exactly what the first problem was. Her computer was broken, basically. It wasn't... Wait a second, how did I get that to work? These need to be farther back. Yeah, I got this. It's not updating for some reason. There we go. Okay, so these need to be farther back, and I just broke every single one of those. Crap. Ugh. Annoying. Complex. Hard. And I keep breaking things. Yeah, well, before I took apart her computer to try to see if I could figure out what was wrong with it, it's a laptop, by the way, so not an easy thing to take apart. So before I tried to take it apart, she's like, well, why don't we just back up this software first, and then that way, if something breaks, we have backup. Look, I'm sorry, but you're just in the way. I got this interesting looking room, and I got a chandelier. There we go. Let's see, okay. Yeah, that's done. Now I just got to do the others, which now I'm out of pistons, which probably means I'm going to run out of pressure plates as well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see. So I log in, and I see a few of the software problems she's talking about, and yeah, they were problems. AVG refused to uninstall. Just absolutely straight up refused. It's like, nope, not going to uninstall. I'm going to pretend I'm broken. Oh, I put those on there already. I've still got to do that side. Yeah, so AVG's like, nope, not going to uninstall. Screw you. Go away. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to look at what else might be wrong with her computer. I'm just going to say screw it and do a wipe and reload. Solve all the problems right there. She figured she was going to lose her laptop anyways, so, you know, whatever. Problem solved. And I do just that. I take apart her computer, or I wipe and reload her computer, and everything works fine, but obviously the keyboard's still giving me crap because I haven't fixed that yet. Oh, right. This needs to go down. This is not an easy thing. This is complicated. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff in my head. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's see. So pressure plates will be there, get shoved onto that level, get shoved onto that level, get shoved onto that level. Ow. And then shoved down the hole. I wonder how far down I can go before I break through to lava. Pretty far. Okay, that'll work. Huh. Well, what do you know? As long as I have everything set up right, I needed 64 total pressure plates. And since there's going to be one pressure plate for every piston, I should only need a total of 64 pistons. Which means I don't need that many more slimes. My pick repairing? Yes, my pick is repairing itself. The pick and anything with repair will only repair things when you're in an area with an aura. So basically in the nether, it won't repair. So beware. In case you are in the nether breaking things, you don't want your pickaxe dying. Okay, so I found a very, very few slimes. So, it's time to cheat again. I've got a slime shard, and I'm not afraid to use it. I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out. I don't know if when the slimes spawn, they're going to be little tiny slimes, or what. But, I have to go abuse the hell out of a glitch. Do I have all the parts I need? Zombie villager. And then I guess I need a whole new shard. And... How am I going to turn off the light but keep the power there? I guess I could do this. And then just pop the wires there. Yeah, and then the regular spawner will spawn, but the other one, the shard spawner won't. And I should also pop that right there, and then I just don't have to worry about skeletons at all. Alright, so time to get started. And I'm back, and I've got my slime shard, and I've got my tier 5 zombie shard, so I can put those together. I also have a barrel and an extra dimensional storage upgrade, so I can add that to my spawner setup at spawn. However, I just noticed something very interesting when I came over to make the barrel upgrades. Yeah, so I did all that for practically nothing. That was silly of me. Didn't realize, didn't know, didn't think. But I can put slime in whenever I get around to it. Just, have to get around to it first. Anyways, let's go fix the spawner. While I was waiting for the zombies to spawn in enough numbers to make the tier 5 zombie spawner, I was checking my comments on YouTube, and Left in the Dark Studios points something out that I didn't think of. Wither skeletons are fireproof. So if I wanted to, I could use fire, and yeah, it would work. Use fire instead of water. It would just kill the regular skeletons. It wouldn't kill the wither skeletons. And then just use that to sort out the herd. Oh, I guess I gotta do it over here. Okay. Just trying to remember where I left off, because holy crap, I just spent, I don't know, it wasn't long. Maybe 17 minutes doing it? 17, 18 minutes? Yeah, it wasn't long at all. Oh, oh, oh. Piston, piston, piston. Netherrack, netherrack, netherrack. I got one piston already set up. Ow. This is dangerous work. And those gas are annoying as crap. Oy. And you know what I also didn't do? I didn't make, repeaters. So these won't work right off the bat. Whoops. Oh crap. Let's put that back. Let's fix that. Clicky. Okay. That needs popped. That needs popped. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying how Left in the Dark Studios pointed out that we could use lava instead of water, and it would work the same. Since the wither skeletons are immune to fire. And, you know, that would work, but I'm already here. I've already spent all this time making this stupid thing. So, yeah, figure I may as well just finish it and get it over with. Oops. Boink. Alright, and I guess this is the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Ooh. Oh, I know where the 7th one is. Okay, never mind. I was worried. I'm like, wait, why do I have a 7th? That's not right. Yes, it is. It's exactly what it should be. Because I haven't done up there yet. Oh, I apparently also haven't put the netherrack here. Okay, I think we're about as complete as we can be here. Whoa. Ooh, yeah, I kept falling off and almost going into the hole quite a few times, so... What did I catch on? Yeah, okay, so I fell in the hole. So that worked like it should. Make a way out here. I don't know how high up I am, or how far out I am. Ugh. I can't be that far out. Whee! So... yeah, let's build a path up here. Let's see where I end up. There we go. That'll work. Alrighty, that was fun. So, we have our way down. We have to go this way because of how far down we went. I'm going to clear that out. Cut these blocks out so I can actually get down here. And then I'll put the turtle here. Actually, I should probably do this and put the turtle there. Yeah, I'll put the turtle here. I'll put piping underneath, maybe? Yeah, probably. That'd be easier. Everything will fall down here, die. Turtle will spit everything out. Send it off this way, and then up that way. Or up to wherever I end up putting it, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure that part out. Okay, so in theory, that should take care of that. I guess we just have to turn it on and find out. And by turn it on, I mean risk life and limb. Whoa! Okay, well, that villager's dead. I guess I could save him. There's my portal gun. Easy, easy, easy. See if we can save your butt. Okay, get you out of here. You're insane, dude. Oh, crap. I don't want to put him there, do I? All right. Stay here. That's going to make it harder for me to get out. But anyways, so let's start. Oh, popping some of these torches. Okay, so this isn't working out as well as I hoped so far. They don't seem to be spawning very well. And they keep getting stuck in the corners. I might just trash the entire idea and switch over to lava. That might work. And I'm back. And as we can see, I finished redesigning the spawner room. But I just suddenly realized why this idea won't actually work. And we could see the reason right here. I don't even have to put down lava to see the reason. The problem is, the wither skeletons won't spawn in the light. So if I put down lava, it's going to light up this entire room. And they'll never spawn anyways. And then I was going to run over to Compu's place and confiscate some UU matter, figuring, oh, I'll just make the water and, do that. And then I looked up the recipe for the water from the UU matter, and suddenly realized that heading over to Compu's place would be a complete waste of time, because you need 2 UU matter to make 1 source block. So I would need 8 source blocks for here, and 1 for over there. I would need 18 total, or that would be 9 total source blocks, 18 total UU matter. And, well, I do think I should get some compensation for the loss of my stuff. I don't think I could justify that much. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this for a little while. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not thinking up anything. Short of getting a whole crap ton of UU matter, and, well, I'm going to have to negotiate with Compu. I know he wants some ultimate hybrid solar panels, and he needs a crap ton of UU for that. So I doubt he's going to be willing to give me any. But... Okay. Where did that villager go anyways? There was a villager in here. Did he run back through the portal? No, he's way down there. Let's take him back home. No. You're not allowed to stay in the nether. It's too dangerous. You're going to die. So I'm going to take you back to the village. The village is safe. Good. Okay. The village is not that way. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Yeah, I can't think of any ways to take care of that spawner problem. So, I don't know. Any suggestions you guys have, throw them in the comments. The lava idea was a good idea, but obviously we have a light problem. And then I'd have to figure out how to get the skeletons, from where they are. Yeah, too much of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Other than that, just leave a thumbs up if you like this. It helps me out a lot. But I will say to you guys, as always, keep playing the game and have fun.